Before we get started, I wanted to share what I added to my collection. One of my subscribers, we'll just call him S, he actually made me aware of a Starfield compendium. This is pretty damn sweet. What this is a book about the thought process and the philosophy that went into the design of the visual element for Starfield. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here, from the worlds to the architecture, and just really giving you a sense of the thought process and the creation process and how they came up with the visuals. And there's some really cool out of this world looking elements that are kind of, you see how they scale it back, where they go kind of a little bit crazy, and then through iteration they bring it and ground it more realistically. And I think that's one of the things I liked about Starfield, was that there were so many other games that had, aliens, and the aliens were the bad guys and you had to go kill the aliens. And I like that it's grounded in a sense of reality. And so I know there are those that are going to disagree and say that it should have a ton of aliens in it and that would be great. But I think that's counter to what the original vision for the game was. So it's a very cool book. It's on Amazon. It was on sale when I got it. So in addition to the Series X wrap that I have, and my Starfield headset, and my Starfield controller, which I'm all in on Starfield, that compendium is amazing. It is detailed and well worth a look. So that being said, we were going to continue our playthrough with the Crimson Fleet. We look here, travel to the Siren of the Stars. So this is the cruise liner we're going to jump on. We're trying to get Neva's award, as well as the Galbank credentials, so that when we get to New Atlantis, we can get the information on the Legacy, which was the Galbank ship that got stuck somewhere or lost.
Heard Archangel flew in some top secret program not too long ago. Wonder what he's doing here.
Was that really necessary to pull out a gun in front of me? And for those that are following along on my channel, I've got my Fallout 4 playthrough. I've got 2 parts on that. And currently I have a poll up on X, as well as here on my community page, asking for input on what the third game is I'm going to add to the roster, because 2 isn't enough. It's between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Deus Ex Human Revolution, so definitely go ahead and vote, and then we'll figure out what we'll add to the roster. And like I said, 3 hours a week, 1 hour per game, I think is what I'm going to try and manage here. Throw power into the grav drive, and we are going to travel to the Siren of the Stars. Cool. So it's not in a path that's undiscovered. We should be able to get there pretty easily. And let's not crash into the Siren of the Stars. Let's dock. And today's live stream is probably going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. I think that's a good healthy amount for everyone to follow along and get some stuff done here. And hopefully the audio levels are okay. I don't think the game's too loud. I don't think my mic's too loud. It's looking good. All right. Hey, Bosco.
How can I be of service, Captain? Allow me to assist you with carrying your items.
And it's been a minute, so I don't remember what items I have that I want to get rid of. He can hold on to my cutter. Oh, we bought the feather. That's right. I bought weapons last time. And S commented that he doesn't usually buy weapons. I don't either, but I definitely want some more variety in the gunplay, so that's good. Fury will hold on to, definitely hold on to the keel hauler. We got a lot of rounds on the side star. The Equinox is good to hold on to. Suppressed Eon, I'll give him. We have to favorite the other ones. That one's actually not bad. Don't need the axe. Give him the axe. I just kind of want to lighten the load here in case we find some better stuff. We want to hold on to it. And then, yeah, okay. So actually, let's go back. Favorite this guy. Thank you for holding on to my stuff.
Farewell.
And then Let's see. We got that shotgun. We've got the Eon. Let's go in here. What do I have? Oh, I have ammo. Okay. We'll favorite this. Actually, we won't. We will favorite the Fury. There. And then we will favorite... There's another one that we had. We've got both of them. Oh, the feather is what we want to do. So we'll put the feather there. All right. Not that we're going to need these weapons for this particular mission, but I just want to kind of get stuff squared away. And then we're going to meet our contact here and talk to him, but not share too much information. Neva would not be happy.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Just following Delgado's orders. You should be happy Delgado's including you at all. I can see how that would be unsettling. Why follow Delgado's orders if you're not in the Crimson Fleet? What? No formal tour of the ship? Let's see. Let's be a dick.
Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns. And in our line of work, unknowns get you killed. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
We're going to lie. Let's see.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Wonder all you want. That's all the information you're getting. Delgado wants Dombrowski's Gallbank credentials. I don't trust you enough to share sensitive information yet. Would you consider yourself normal? Okay, let's do that. I don't trust you.
Playing it safe for now.
Yep.
Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
You obviously have something specific in mind. There we go.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
I like this one.
Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket, so you barely lift a finger while I do all the work. I'm going to skip all that and talk to Dombrowski. What's full-timer? Tell me about the gala. Yeah.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Yep. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Yep. So we're not killing anyone.
I suppose that's enough to get you started.
At least not in the beginning. That's good enough.
While you're at the gala, avoid the cafes. They're frozen, not frozen.
Okay, so we've got a couple of options. We've got ask Society patrons about Larry Dombrowski. Discover location of the ES award. So we're going to do that one. We're going to do 2 birds with 1 stone. We are going to get the award for Neva while we're here. And we're not going to tell this guy because I'm not cutting him in. Okay. Because we're going to do it all for ourselves. And we are not going to tell...
Trident must have spent a fortune.
Which is that one? Is that the Dombrowski? So I don't care about the Dombrowski yet. I do want the award first, which I think it's this way and up.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easy.
No, I think this is crew quarters.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count.
Anything in here we find I think would be
You're a guest
stealing,
of Captain
so
Rokov,
we're not
right?
going to do that.
Welcome aboard.
Between you and me, the best
Let's
part of my
see,
job is
can I go
getting
this way? Is this more? Yep.
There's nothing quite like the
Oh.
Starfield ballroom.
Yeah, if we take it, it's stealing, so we don't want to alert people as to what we're doing. Ah, that's
These
Dombrowski.
newer vessels more or less run autonomous, which doesn't really much for
I don't remember exactly how to get up there. I
This
wonder if you
is
have to
one
be
of
down
Trident's most
first.
alive vessels.
Go that way to go through
Captain
there.
Lokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch
And then
it.
that's where we came from. Sorry, Vasco. Trying to get oriented as to where I am. And then this was originally where he met us.
better-tuned engines anywhere else in the central systems.
And we go this way. And it has me going this way. So there's the Dombrowski stuff there. So they're both going the same way.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right?
Yes, we are a guest. Don't mind us. Oh, what do we got in here? Stuff that if we take, people see us taking it, it'll be considered stealing. There we go. Okay. So we go this way. And then we go down.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Okay, and then the ES award I thought was over this way if I remember correctly. It was that lady. She's up a level, isn't she? Yeah, I think she's up here. At least I thought she was.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Here for business or pleasure? Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing.
Yeah.
That's all then?
No, we want
Okay.
to talk to the lady first.
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
I kind of want to...
That view is absolutely
Where
spectacular.
is she?
Any complaints about your crew's requests, directed to one of the staff. To one of the crew's attendants.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and
So,
orderly
what brings
fashion.
you aboard?
We'll ask about Dombrowski.
I heard he uses Galbag's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Oh, actually,
I
yeah.
certainly hope they decide to hold all. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that?
Mm.
The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
Okay, thank
Don't
you.
forget to donate to the cause.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Mind moving along?
I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't talk to him yet.
Later. I'm busy.
Hello. Are the considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions?
In other words, he's a dirtbag.
I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed.
It's not going to be yours, hon. Someone's going to steal
You
it.
don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
Or
Enjoy the
free
rest of
when
the
you
event.
steal it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What brings you aboard?
Have you tried the cannon? Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
That's okay.
Nice to have met you.
I'll take it off your
I've done this
hands.
particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route
An
is
open
quite
bar
safe.
would have... His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay, so we need to talk to Sheila. And then optionally we can kill Larry.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Oh, I won't be.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times. Or you won't
So
have access
Sheila is upstairs. So I just jumped the gun on where she was. There she is. And maybe we can try and persuade her to give us the key card to get in
I
there.
don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
Oh, it is.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you
Fancy.
ask?
You must be nervous keeping some development in your cabin. I'm hoping to find out who is just when you're going to be. I'd love to get a look at such a fabulous award.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory.
Nope.
It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office.
You don't
Now,
say.
if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Oh.
I have about 1,000 things to deal with, and
So-
you're not one of them. Goodbye.
We need to talk to the lady that runs the vault, and then she'll tell us we need a key card, and then we can come back and sweet talk Sheila to get her key card. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, so we need to go down one? Okay. My bad. Go back this way. Yeah, she's right over here. She's very pleasant, though, by the way, I might
Please
add.
let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Nope, I'm
Well,
fine, thanks.
if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Have a safe journey.
Okay, so we talked to her and now we know how to get in, which I knew how to get in first already, but we are going to attempt to manipulate Sheila into giving us her key card. That way, no fuss, no muss. There she is.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
There we go.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
We could do gangster or we could do persuade. I'm going to guess that the insurance coverage on the award is criminally high.
Ah, I see your point. I'll just give this to you then, shall I? Oh, and let's keep this between us. No need to spread around such sensitive information.
I can honestly say I've never had it be that easy before. I've had to be able to manipulate her. And that was after the Ryujin storyline, where you pick up a very cool ability to manipulate. Gangster seems to be the way to go, I would say. Because this is literally how easy it's going to be. Like, literally, that is how easy it is. And there's a bunch of other stuff in here, which is pretty sweet. I think if we close this, though... She's not watching, is she? I think she is. We'll take that, and the credits. Anything else is considered stealing. I wonder if I can get her to leave.
Glad to have you aboard. On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Aw, look at the plushie. So, there's 76 credits and a padded hat. That's not worth the trouble, and a med pack's not worth it. So, I think we're good. We can close this. I always like to leave things as we found it. And so now we have the award. So we've got that squared away for Neva. And now we need to go, I think, what do we have to do? Kill Larry Dombrowski, ask Society patrons. So we still need to inquire with the patrons about Dombrowski. I don't necessarily want to kill him. So we can go down here and ask around some more.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner.
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Okay.
Well, that was boring.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
I'm wearing my Mantis armor.
An open bar would have been nice. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Perfect. So now we get to speak to Claudia.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
She is upstairs, if I remember correctly. Yep, there we are. And so you get the skinny from her about Larry.
Please remember to open all
She will turn on him, which in turn benefits you. She's this way. Here we go. Here she is.
Sorry, do I know you?
You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead. But Galbank would love to know about your affair with Dombrowski.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I give you cash, give me Dombrowski on a platter. You know what? Money talks.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth
Hell
thousands
hath
of
no
credits
worry.
all worked out.
Hell
and
hath
then
no
he
fury
goes
like a woman
and flushes
scorned.
the whole thing down
It's
the
very
toilet.
true here. Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the bone.
Alright, and we will go talk to Gabriel, who was not very nice to us. He was the guy standing there saying, I just want to enjoy the event. He is downstairs, so we will go talk to him. There he is, still in the same spot.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Yeah, my charity.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
There we go.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever
Don't
you
wanna mess
think
with
you know
me.
about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have over to the authorities. It will be my duty as a UC citizen to report those to the proper authorities in New Atlantis.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
Can we talk to him some more?
You've had your time to talk.
Yeah,
piss
we
off.
didn't,
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society
didn't go our way.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That we need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Yep.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors.
I agree.
Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry, it'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Okay. Let's go to the chief.
The society chair has really...
So there's nobody here. So I could steal the credits because no one's watching. What about the cabinets? Anything in here? Some darts, a fan. Okay. All right. We're going to go talk to the engineer, chief engineer, and screw stuff up. There he is.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
What about this one?
No, sorry. I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strict. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk.
There we go.
Oh, really?
Better to cost him than to cost me.
That changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
All right.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
I'm not even going to wait for him to leave. There we go. Okay. So in the event of an alpha life support failure, beta will automatically activate. In the likely event that beta has failed, gamma will automatically activate. Basically telling you that you can't, it's not going to cripple the ship and people are going to be fine. So we'll go in here. There we go.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Excuse me.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
And now we're going to go talk to Gabriel, as he'll be in his room. Which is this way. I don't really particularly like Gabriel, so if we end up killing him, then so be it. Alright, and he is down this way.
Is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
And then he'll give us what we need on Dombrowski, and then we can deal with Dombrowski. Go.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
Yep.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dombrowski has something that the Crimson Fleet wants.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Dombrowski. Dombrowski's been playing you and Claudia his entire time. Yeah.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole.
Yep.
That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. So, I end up with nothing gained, but nothing lost.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I can live with that.
Better than not living at
with
all.
This slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Okay. Confront Larry Dombrowski or kill Dombrowski.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Solstice. What do we got in here? Arc welder, which I don't care about. There's some ammo. Nothing worth stealing here. Let's deal with Dombrowski. Is he up? Yeah, I think he's up. No, it's not the right way, is it? Nope, can't go that way.
This
so
ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Nope, we gotta go up. All right. Here we go.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
In an orderly fashion, and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive.
I don't care about the motive.
I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something
He's such a jerk.
Personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm...
Alright, so we didn't kill him, which is fine. But we got what we needed. Does he have anything worth taking? Oh, some credits. Take your money. Does he have anything on him? Anything in here? We got a safe. I don't think I can open an expert one. Oh, I can. Let's see. I don't remember that he has anything good, to be honest. So we need that. Then... Alright. So if we do that, then I need one that's a 2, which I think is this one. That. Yeah, that one will work. And then I need this and this, right? There we go. I'll take your credits. And we got some credits on the bed. I can manage to control my controller. And I think that's it. I don't think he has anything else back here, does he? Vested suit. Don't care care about that. And no med kits in here. That's fine. Very nice suite he has, though. That's right. We are going this way. I think if you fight him, he has a gun. But I don't care about that. Nothing else. Okay. So we are all set. Now we just need to return to Rokov. She's down there. Can we get there this way?
There's no
Yes.
cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandino. But hey, you got the job done.
There we go.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
I'm not telling you.
You feel like telling me, partner? Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming.
Mm-hmm.
I owe you one, Doverleach. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, I suppose.
See ya. So now proceed to New Atlantis. And let's see, set course. Oh, we need to get to our ship first. Got it. And with that, we will end the stream because we got what we needed. So we go this way.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabin.
And the Sign of the Stars is kind of a maze, so I am very thankful that we have this to guide us so we don't spend time trying to figure out how to get out of here. Super helpful and handy to have that.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm going to the cockpit. And then we are going to head to New Atlantis. And we are going to get what we need. But we're going to get to New Atlantis and then we'll end the stream. Onto the grav drive. And then here we go. There we go. It was a pretty smooth mission. I've done it quite a few times, so I know exactly where to go, who to talk to, what to do. And we didn't have to pay any extra money out of pocket. And we also got a lead on finishing this part of the mission, which is actually pretty cool. So there isn't too much left on the Crimson Fleet. So we're going to just end the stream here. I appreciate you guys hanging with me and following along. And then part 12 will be probably in the next day or so. So thanks for joining me. Take care. Talk to you soon.